What do mum bloggers do? Well, if you believe what you read in the national rags, we feed our readers serial identikit posts of thinly veiled parenting humblebrag as we desperately seek to restart or replace our long-lost careers and identities with carefully amassed followers, massive freebies, and mysteriously named awards like the Bibs and Mads, which lol don't include the blogging dads. They say we all win the race to the bottom with our competitive slumminess, shallow chumminess, and incessant bloody vlogs about stationery hauls, food mixers, toasters, and that precious moment when our baby crawls. Well, we put that on Vine until the end of time. They say that's what mummy bloggers do. We do what other mummies wouldn't do. So what do mum bloggers do? We connect, we collect, we curate, we dictate, we moderate and mediate, we blog, we vlog, we tweet and retweet, we burp our babies, wash we from the sheets, campaign, camp out, stamp bullying out, complain out loud, squished in a corner of a commuter train or at home, resplendent in our Primark PJs. We break wind, babies again. Break news, film glorious reviews of our fabulous feet in our sponsored shoes. We make sandwiches, seemingly for the nation, speak out on behalf of the sandwich generation. We scrub the oven, we tackle depression, racism, sexism, dispossession. We give loneliness validity, we fight violence and poverty. We tell the truth about pregnancy, both planned and unplanned, and we never let anyone eat their tea on holiday till it's been Instagrammed. We meet each other like conferences like this, and we can't believe we actually exist, and then together we get pissed. That's what mummy bloggers do. We do it for ourselves and for the shoes. So what do mum bloggers do? We type one-handed while breastfeeding our sons. We redraw their horizons with broken crayons and blunt felt tips. We tell it like it is. We are like monks. We have shitty haircuts, and we never get laid. We are shock horror paid. We reinvent the voiceless consumer, change the mind of the policymaker. Mamasaurus goes to number 10, downside up, picnics with the Queen. We nip at politicians' heels. We are seen, we make sense of their world for them, and then we change it again and again and again. And can I just point out that we as an industry are more exciting than the label suggests? One blog at a time, we glitter, we sticker, we craft, and we shine. We encourage others not to settle for less. That's what mum bloggers do. We do it for others too. So what do mum bloggers do? We build campaigns. If you cut us open like a stick of rock, you will find our brands written in our brains. The blood in our veins is pumped by our words. Our mugs, our knickers, and our maternity breast pads have mummy blogger stamped on them. And if you are thinking that's a little weird, then look a little closer at our men. We stand alone, we form a crowd, we honk as a team, we honk real loud. We have a philosophy of absolute transparency. We are friends, we would do it all again in our baby's heartbeat. And if that should ever stop, well, that is when we really start pulling together. Raising awareness, raising funds, rebuilding the world when the world has come apart. That's what mummy bloggers do. We do it for each other too. We do it sometimes to get through. So what do mummy bloggers do? We incessantly Google ourselves, don't you? And although our keywords reek of peeing on a stick and toddler sick and baby goo, they're important enough to be quoted today, because last week I Googled what do mummy bloggers do. I took the first 10 posts on the very first page and wrote down some of the things you say. So do you recognise you? At least 3 people in this room ought to. And did you realise when you wrote them that your words are poetry? Forever online and forever new as freshly born mums come to us for our views. Because that's what mummy bloggers do. We do it together, we do it forever, we do it for the views, we do it to make the news, and yes, we goddamn do it for the shoes. We do it for each other, and today I've been doing it for you. Thank you.